Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of WolfQuest, here with Viper and his little pack that have just moved to Hellroaring. We have one hex to our name and we are trying to carve out some territory before... where is he? Quinn? Before Quinn reaches full experience, which will be actually very soon if we end up hunting anything or getting into any disputes with rival packs. So, as Viper looks out across this new land, and his pack is filled with uncertainty, he notices that Scar seems oddly at ease with this new land, almost as if she's been here before. And we'll get back to that. Scar is already way out in front of the group. Hi, Scar. We'll get back to that later in the video, but right now we have to... Wow, there's a lot of prey. We have to run and see if we can't start making our own territory, finding a little bit of land. Why is there so many mule deer and pronghorn and a giant moose? This land already seems plentiful with prey. Oh, and there's even an elk herd, but we're not even that hungry right now. He's gonna avoid the elk herd for now, because right now he is 100% focused on the territory. Let's see, I have not been on this map. I've explored it a little bit in multiplayer when it came out, but other than that I have absolutely no idea where I want to settle. But probably not in this lower area because that will be hard to find elk. We could claim the mountain. The mountain itself. We could look for items. And then Viper sees his very first large bison herd. He is already... First of all, he's amazed with this territory and what it has to offer, and equally terrified. Scarlet avoided bison at all costs, and he'd only ever seen them in small groups of little bachelor herds. So to see them now in such a giant group, Viper does not want to challenge them right now, because he knows that it'll only lead to pain and suffering, and he's not ready to take that risk with his few wolves. Oh my goodness, Scar and Lumine aren't getting along. The girls are fighting again. The girls are fighting. Oh, Lumine gave up. Okay. Viper will stop gawking at the bison now. Yeah, the Wolverine Creek pack is down for anything. They'd absolutely hunt a bison if Viper wanted to, but he's more focused on their safety than the bold acts of daring that he can commit right now. And he doesn't want... What? They're taking more? How dare. No. He's got to stand his ground. Oh, I thought that was a rival pack. It's just coyotes, though. Absolutely not. This will be ours. Go away. Intriguing. Well, whatever animal lived here, they were a good hunter. They hunted lots of elk, apparently. Are there any items? There aren't any items, but there might be items that spawn here. I don't know. Obviously, the best thing to do in the middle of a giant snowstorm is to climb up a slippery slope with a wolf that has no sure footing. I don't know, is this territory worth keeping? You're just running uphill most of the time. That is not a good way to hunt. Unless mule deer if you chase them down the slope, I guess. And then we're gonna be in a rival pack's territory. Yeah, we're in a rival pack's territory. Uh-oh. Ah, here it is. I knew it. Oh, we made it! Mark the summit to claim... Okay. Wait. Okay, the rival pack's hex is not here. Okay. What? We're tired? How can you be tired? If we sleep, then the rival packs will just steal all of our territory. Oh, Scar is just standing there ominously. She looks so sinister right now. Uh-oh, what's that? It's a tree! A tree is coming to attack us. Oh, the one... Okay, here we go. Oh, was that it? Should I get my achievement? With your mate? Does it not count with your entire pack? Maybe not. Interesting. I guess I can't do this? Because I brought my whole pack? What in the world? I guess we'll have to try it at a different time of year. Well, that's sad. I want to chase the mule deer. I'm gonna do it. Ah! If I don't get stuck. Come on, pack. It's so easy. We just gotta pick a target. This one. Even though our stamina is low. Okay, our stamina is still too low. Harpy, go! You can do it, Harpy! Harpy is our tool for catching mule deer. Ouch! Gee, ouch! No, 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 no! Zuma. Oh, stop running around in circles! Oh no! Where are we going? Oh, look at Scar go. This is terrifying. Scar has suffered an injury. How's everybody else doing? I just got trampled multiple times. They're all fine, pretty much. Scar is always injured, though. How strange. Oh, yeah. Oh my. This mule deer. Everyone's down for a hunt. They're too tired to stay on their paws, but they want to hunt this mule deer. Oh, didn't even need my help. Okay, everybody gets a little snack. We'll put a scent marker over here away from the food. And then we guess we sleep and see what happens. There is not a lot of territory left for us. Aw, we only slept once. Where'd the food go? Did we eat all the food? Did we really just eat all that? Okay. I mean, I guess our pack is pretty big. Hey Zuma, Scar and Lumine are staring at each other again. Yeah, well, get over it. No. No, why? He's gonna... Oh, I'm growling at Harpy. I didn't actually target Scar. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it, Harpy. It's Scar that I'm worried about here. I will get into her backstory. I just want to make sure that I get a good amount of territory carved out first. Intruder! Yeah, intruder! Hang on, I had to check. Wait, why do they... Wait. Wait. Do they look like Scar? Oh, they kind of look like Scar. Why do they kind of... That makes the lore just a little bit more interesting. Grr. 1842F. 1842F from Buffalo Fork. Weird. Weird. Oh yeah, we have to howl in victory. Now where's that den? 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 Oh, whoa, is that it? Oh. How could I have missed? Oh, what? Whoa. If this isn't Pride Rock, I don't know what it is. What? That is probably prone to eagles. Oh, you can't even climb on it! What? Uh-oh. There's probably a reason for that, actually. There's probably a very good reason for that. Never mind, I don't want to climb on it, I'm sorry. But I kinda do, though. Yeah, okay. This den is gonna be, a little bit glitchy. I'm gonna just put a marker. Pride Rock. Sure. That could be cool. Maybe. Scar, move it! Oh, I'm looking in the snow for like a little tiny coyote den, and what I get is actually... I remember seeing this den on the dev blog. The cool rock. Interesting. Yeah, the rock that definitely won't fall down and hurt the pups. Oh, it's just nestled in here, and this one I can walk on top of. Nice. Alrighty. Reminds me kind of Snecken's first den. Okay, uh-oh. Stay strong, pack. We're actually exhausted. Who are these guys? I've got to name them, hang on. Oh yeah. What's their pack name? 2020M. I mean, that's a bad enough name in itself. Okay, hang on. Okay, I scrolled through names for a while. I picked out some interesting ones. We still have to name the Scar clone. Not sure what at the moment. So Tempest and Jafar came from one long list of villainous names, so I think that fits them. Greg is beautiful. And then we have Amethyst and Alice. I could not find some, like, rock-themed names, but that's okay. Now we beat them up or get beat up. I'm not sure which is going to happen first. Probably we're gonna get beat up. Oh, Amethyst and Greg. Greg is weird looking. Okay. Neither of these are pack leader. Jafar? Oh, look at the man. Look at this man. Oh, whoa, he's kind of pretty. Anyways. Yes, Scar and Viper working together here. We have almost no stamina, so this is gonna be a really tricky fight. Gotta beat up the pack leader. Lumine's got Tempest. Ouch. Jeez. A bite for a bite, sir. Okay, he's kind of fleeing. Let's see. Greg. Lumine is still going after... I'm not really sure who. Let's check health. Our health is fine, so we can keep up with this. Don't you dare fake leaving. Just gotta bite him before he can bite me. Are you fleeing yet? Ouch, Greg, no, Greg, no. Can only do little bites. Tempest, get off. Ouch. How is Tempest's health, actually? Fine, I'll target your mate. Tempest's health is fine, though. Ha! Get away from Zuma! Oh my gosh. Ouch. Hit. Stop. Don't hurt Harpy. That's rude. Ouch. Uh-oh. Viper's health is getting low. And we don't have food to heal. This is our last chance. Greg, get off. Oh no. Oh. We won, but at what cost? He has to defend the little bit of territory that he has. Oh, and now they definitely need sleep. Wait, this is an opportunity. Ugh. He'd be foolish not to take it. Oh no, poor Viper, his leg is completely sideways. We'll finish the pack rally and then we'll go into their hex and take it. Yeah, let's take their 94% while we can, while we've got them on the run. If that's how it works, otherwise we're doomed. How's Quinn doing on experience? 99% XP! He's gonna like catch a rabbit and then he's gonna be fully leveled up. No reason to get excited, rabbit. Rabbit! Rabbit! Quinn, no! Oh! I told you it would be a rabbit! It was a rabbit! It was literally one rabbit! Oh my! Okay, to celebrate. Okay, we gotta celebrate. Quinn, you caught a rabbit! I'm so proud of you! We don't even need elk! Okay, I guess, why not? Pack rally, let's go. Viper will just starve and be injured in the meantime. We gotta celebrate Quinn. Come here, Quinn. Oh, just as it starts to snow. We're celebrating! Woo! We could literally walk over to that den and just move on with the quest. All of your surviving pups. 1. Alright. What does this mean? There we go. Oh. Oh, good. His health is reset. That fixed it. Thank you so much, Quinn. Nice. Yeah, let's keep pack rallying. Why not? Oh, he has no injury. Okay, we're doing great, actually. Oh, and the water has turned to chocolate milk. Oh no. Ew, chocolate milk. Gross. Viper is not— oh, he's getting sucked away. Viper is not impressed with the water quality anymore. He's very sad. Hello, pack. Alright. To celebrate this new chapter, the first thing we're gonna do is some Scar backstory, and I'll see if I can multitask just a little bit on the territory in the meantime. Scar, I need you to get over here. You are the center of attention, Scar. Alright. Buckle in, because this is gonna be a pretty long description. I wrote down bullet points and everything, and I'm probably gonna run around and do territory while I am talking, and hopefully I won't get super distracted. I wish I had some art to go along with this, but my wrist has not been doing well, so I might not have art to go along with this. We shall see. So Scar was actually born here. Probably, maybe around this same exact spot by the creek. Her parents, Salary, as we know him, I couldn't actually come up with a better name for Salary. He probably had a different name, but as far as the Scarlet Pack ever knew him, he was Salary, named jokingly by someone in the comments. So Salary is famous now. Salary and Meadow, his first mate, started the Wolverine Creek Pack here in Hellroaring Mountain. and they had several pups. However, most of them died early on to sickness, predator attacks, and starvation, which in Scar's mind made her the obvious heir to the Wolverine Creek pack. So when Scar was a young hunter, Meadow, who was injured from a recent hex invasion, got kicked by an elk and did not survive. Grief-stricken, Salary moved what little remained of his pack to Slough Creek, where he met Lumine. Scar watched as Salary began to move on, and his dreams of creating a larger pack continued without her. Salary was always a very bold wolf. He valued creating a large pack and dominating the entire map as much as possible. He was bold. You could see when he and Scar would attack the Scarlet pack, they didn't care how many wolves they were attacking. They just wanted to incite violence in whatever way possible. So in some ways, that may have led to Salary's downfall, or at least his mate. So despite leaving Scar out of most of the pack activities, Salary would often take Scar out on territory missions and hunting expeditions. Despite her dislike for Lumine, Scar took pride in providing for her pack in any way that she could. One fateful evening, Salary decided to stage an attack on their neighbors, the very large and aggressive Scarlet pack. He sent Scar to scope out the pack's rendezvous site and determine the number of wolves and pups. Scar reported that most of the pack seemed to be out on a hunting trip, and it would be the perfect time to stage an attack. Lumine had always preferred to stay back at the den with the pups, so Salary and Scar left without her. When they arrived at the rival rendezvous site, Scar quickly noticed that the pack had returned from hunting. Salary did not notice, or maybe he didn't care. Malice lit the wolf's gaze as he thought only of the rivals that had injured his previous mate, and he attacked them in a mad fury. Scar, not knowing what else to do, tried to help to the best of her ability, but she quickly realized that they were outnumbered and decided to retreat. The Scarlet pack did not take the puny attack lightly, intentionally hunting Salary down and destroying him. As their howls of victory split through the air, Scar slunk back into the shadows, anger burning in her chest. No longer having her father tying her to the Wolverine Creek pack, Scar decides to find a mate and begin her own pack. To her surprise, her desperate howl attracts none other than a Scarlet pack Dispersal, which she recognizes, but knows that he was not directly responsible for her father's death. She is willing to give it a try, but before she even has a chance, the Dispersal's gaze rests solely on Lumine and her young pups. Brushing past Scar, he begins to court Lumine and play with her pups, barely casting a glance over at Scar. This cuts Scar deeply, having waited so long to become heir to her father's pack, and now she has been overlooked once again. Will she sit back and watch life continue from the sidelines without her? Or will she leave this pack now that she is back in her homeland? So there you have it, my best attempt to unpack Scar's very huge dislike of Lumine. Scar and Lumine do not get along by any means, and I thought, as long as there's not an actual reason, it's most likely that Lumine is Scar's mother based on just basic pack family trees. But I would like to believe that there's also some deeper beef going on there, worsened by the fact that Viper has showed up and claimed Lumine and claimed the Wolverine Creek pack, which Scar thought was rightfully hers. So I'm interested to hear your thoughts in the comments and any additional things you might add to Scar's lore, like who was that random wolf that looked just like her that we encountered earlier. Or what do you think she might do in the future? Is she evil? Is she misunderstood? Does she have any plans or plots for how to get back at Viper, maybe for his contribution in the Scarlet pack and now rejecting her? Or Lumine? Is she plotting something against Lumine? Because she's certainly bold and fighting Lumine for Viper every single day. She is not a very submissive wolf. Yeah, not at all. What if I growl at her? Okay, she walks away. Oh. I bet any pack member would respond like that. And I've lowered the affinity. Yay! Okay, back to seriously taking some territory because we don't have a lot of time. And I want to get to pups in this episode, and it's already been an hour. I hope I didn't miss anything in Scar's lore, and definitely feel free to leave suggestions for Salary's name. I'd like to imagine that in the Wolverine Creek pack, most of the wolves were named after specific traits. Like maybe Scar's name came from being super accident-prone. She seems to just always be getting injured, and I imagine maybe as a young wolf, a young, bold, stupid wolf, she got into a fight with a Wolverine and got her face scratched up pretty badly. Which she probably thought was just a cool mark, being in the Wolverine Creek pack and having a little Wolverine scar. She probably took more pride in it than anything. I also imagine that she was a pretty good older sibling, even though she was a half-sibling to the other pups. She never took it personally on the pups, and she understood that Salary moving on meant that they needed to raise the numbers in their pack or they weren't going to survive. So she definitely saw that the future of the Wolverine Creek pack was the pups, and took good care of them in return, but she could never quite get over the fact that Lumine replaced her mother, and in some ways her, as the heir to the pack. Also, I know we haven't met all of the rival packs yet, but which pack do you think was Wolverine Creek's biggest enemy when they were here, before Salary had to move his pack to get away from their large numbers and violent tendencies? Oh, it's a... Ooh! Viper isn't sure if this is like a fox or a beaver. Is it some type of prey? Lumine, be careful. It seems to be not prey, based on its violence here. Uh-oh. Anything that chases you is probably not prey. Oh my, it's still chasing, it's still chasing. How are we gonna handle this? Oh, we're gonna run away from it. Oh, it scratched Zuma, how dare. Grab. Oh, oh, oh. Oh. Viper has never seen such a vicious creature in his life. It's so cool though. Look at this thing. It's chasing Zuma. He doesn't want Zuma to get belly scratched either. Alright, 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 alright. Let's move. Oh man, it's gonna chase them. Oh. Why are we running away from such a puny creature? Is it still chasing? Is there a carcass around here? No, it just was chasing us for no reason. Cool. Smell a skull, though. Viper is confused and terrified by that interaction. Scar just has to... You just sit there and watch, Scar. It's fine. Get over it. She's done. Okay. She's like, okay, you're a weirdo. I need it. Oh, yes. Look at how cool this thing. Oh my stars. You good there, Viper? Ah. Tree of origin. Oh my. We are just gonna... Oh my. Viper, very scary. Oh yes. I love it so much. I can't even explain why. Bison have taken it over! Run, 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 run! Oh my gosh! We have bison bait over there. Oh my goodness. I need a screenshot, but I don't want to lose any pack members. This is something I should not do while recording, because if accidents happen, it ain't good. Alrighty, we're just gonna go for it. I'm terrified. I don't love this den, but it's fine. Oh no, the glow stick! Okay, it's not broken. Alrighty. And here we go. I'm terrified, yes! Oh my goodness. Pride Rock, I guess? Let's go for both of these then, I guess. He's very family-oriented. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alrighty. I do have names, but I will save them for the next episode. That's a lot of females. I had mostly male names, but I'll look at them again. Okay. Oh, we gotta see the pups. Lumine! What is that face, Lumine? You look exhausted. Skip tips. Are you good? Lumine, what happened? You're completely exhausted from laying around in the den for, like, how long does it take? Months? Months for these puppers to be able to walk on their own. Look at this beautiful territory. Hi, Scar. Are you gonna enjoy the babies? Oh my goodness. Viper's a dad now. Oh no. Hello, my only son. Which will probably die somehow. Feed the purpers. Aren't we just so happy? Aw. Oh, there's already a bird! Traumatizing. Hello, little 2489F. Oh, look at this one. This one's very, very orange. Golden brown. I fear this den. I don't love it. Here we have the lightest, the little male. Of course they're lighter. It looks like that one's named Lumine. Lumine's leaving. Guys, Lumine is leaving us. Interesting. Okay. Lumine? Why are you so distant? Lumine. Does she not like pups? Does she not like children?
I don't like children.
That's crazy. Hello, Harpy. You look old now, Harpy. Quinn is playing with the glow stick. Quinn, you're such a child. Lumine. Lumine. Look at our children. Do you care? Do you like your own pups? Scar. Oh my goodness. Aww. Scar's eating their food, how dare. Alright, I'm gonna send them in the den for a second, because I'm scared. I don't want anything bad to happen right now. That will be it for this episode. I am not currently sure at the moment if I'm going to continue Viper's series past this point. It will depend on how starting the next series goes. Sorry, I need a screenshot of this. Yes, it's definitely going to depend on how starting my next series goes, but hopefully we might have another episode of Viper. I don't plan to go to the second litter, but we'll see how far we make it with this litter of pups. And I might return to Viper in the future at some point after I've started some of my other series. I have a lot of work to do to get those set up. I told you to go in the den, Pupper. There's a bird. You're gonna get eaten by a crow. Do you really want that? I hope you enjoyed. Leave rival wolf name suggestions down in the comments. Enjoy the beef, and I will see you in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching, and goodbye!